I don't think so. No offense, of course. I'm just not up for it. Sorry.
Oh, good.
The finest skooma? Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't be running any guards now, can I? Well, I think...
Him for my work. Bro, you're getting wrecked. I need to keep my stamina up, so I need to stay away from this one. No! Everyone, teleport everyone. Help!
Well, that's taken care of.
I haven't seen you before, have I?
Oh, that's so funny, dude.
You picked a bad time to get fussy, friend.
Oh my god! Yo, is XP. We are back with another live stream. And, well, I am running a bit late, as you guys could probably tell. Oh my god. Today. Oh my god. How's it going, Blade? How's it going? So, today we are doing some Genesis, but just before I get into Genesis, there's a couple of things that I wanted to get into. So, I kind of want to wait until other people get into the chat, but we do have some good news. Oh my god, I am so hyped. It is time. Bro, it is not only time for Genesis. Bro, where winds meet. Oh my days. It's not here yet, but we have got a trailer to watch. We'll be watching it a bit later. There might be some other games that we might be able, we might end up watching, but so apparently there is a pre-order. That's all I'm gonna say. Some people were like, "There's a pre-order for the game? I thought it was free to play." Yes, it is still free to play. It's just that the pre-order is just if you want the cosmetics on launch, which I might actually go and Some people might be like, "Oh, but why would you pre-order?" It would be it would be me saying, "Thank you for allowing me to." I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I'll see. It depends on how close we get to the thing. And it depends on what they show. But anyway, let's get into Genesis. Actually, before I do, I need to quickly grab the other chat. Oh my days. Been rushing around like a bloody maniac today. Had physio and freaking... Right, so I'm gonna do this. But I'm gonna have to restart the game again. But I just wanted to showcase this. So this is a heavily modded, but well, it's not quite heavily modded, but it's a modded version of Genesis. Okay. So I modified Genesis on top of what they've already done. So I've added my own flavor onto Genesis. So you can kind of call this a fork. Alright, so as you can see, we have an alternate start. So, you got the whole main story, which is recommended. You can start wherever. You can pick that, you can confirm whatever, right? You can confirm, I've already picked out my character and whatever, so, I'll just redo the game, but I just wanted to show the steps. But anyway, so you can be an Imperial miner, civilian, stormtrooper, rebel, pilot, smuggler, or bounty hunter. I'm kind of curious about the civilian, so let's pick civilian. Let's say you just wanted to be no one important, no one special. Let's go confirm. And look at that. You can be an alien. You can be different types of aliens here. And the textures don't look all that bad, if I'm being honest. Like, you can literally pick to be whatever you wish. If I go all the way over here real quick, you can pick this. You can be one of these. Look at all of these customizations. You can be one of these, bro. Look at this. Bro, look at the customize. Look at this. Bethesda, you couldn't even be this creative. See, look at this. And if someone goes, oh, why would you do this to Starfield, bro? This makes Starfield 100 times better. And as someone who is not a Star Wars fan, I pick this over Starfield any day. What the Bro, that's insane. And again, these are all playable races, by the way. Obviously. Right, so you can... I don't know, let's pick one. I'm kind of curious. Let's... Actually, what's one of the other ones? So, I have also added presets as well. I'll go into that in a moment, but I just want to quickly... yeah, don't do this because, obviously, as you can see, it just bugs it out. Yeah, that just bugs it out. Don't do that. Certain things will end up just bugging it out. Just curious about it. Okay, that's interesting. So anyway, so you can do... so I've added some of the presets from, like, Star Wars, so you can be Han Solo. That's a different set. Don't know who that is. I'm gonna... Skywalker, apparently. Starfarer's hairstyles? Okay, I need to see if I've actually got that. So there's a couple of things here. Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Princess Leia, Rey. You can literally pick any one of these characters, edit them however you wish, change their hair. Again, I've literally changed, there's quite a few things that I've changed. So if you see the presets here, that's all to do with CharGen, because I added it in because I thought I can't be bothered to like edit, I can't be bothered to like change my character that much. So yeah, as you can see here as well, there's all types of stuff here. You got the traits. But yeah, so anyway, don't we? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exit the game. Yeah. I'm gonna exit the game and go back in. Because that's what you gotta do anyway. So when you chose your character, you gotta exit the game. Make sure you save the game, okay? Make sure you be sure to save the game and then go back into the game, and everything should be all good, up and running after that. And yeah. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to showcase the character, the character creator, because it is absolutely much better. The fact that you can pick any different race and you can be any different race. And that's all good to go. And here's the other thing as well. Replayability value. Something that Bethesda don't actually understand. Would you like to be an alien? You can in this mod list. Would you like to be an alien in Starfield? Oh wait, yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, guys. Right, yeah, that's so cool. Yep. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go through the creation store. I'm actually low-key disappointed. This is one thing that I'm actually really disappointed with. The creation store, bro. I think there's a lot. There's more paid mods on the and I think I know why.
It's good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I think I know why. Because no one cares about Starfield. So they're just putting up paid mods so that they can get their money and basically go, do you know what? It's okay. If I don't get paid, at least I tried. But anyway, as you can see here, guys, this is New Atlantis. This actually looks amazing. And let me just have a look at something. Uh-oh. Why? Why does it seem stuck?
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to... Contact him if you're interested. We all appreciate it.
Is Watchtower? I don't blame you. I've heard it's a pretty good one. But I'm not paying out more money just to get something like that. But bro, look at this, man. It looks amazing. Actually, low-key looks much better than vanilla Starfield. And I paid it with the 1k points they give you. I should have saved it. I've only got 400 points left. I can't remember what I spent the points on.
Hey.
I think this actually looks a little bit better. But look at that, bro. The only one thing that I would say is... Oh, wait. There's an actual delay. Then prisoner to brig. It's good. Oh, dude. Yeah, I'm just not paying for the fucking paid mods. I really ain't. Alright, let's sort all this out. Long term. We'll keep everything as it is for now. Oh. Oh yeah. Display. It's to do with my focus, right? So it launches globally. I nearly gave it away. Oh, it's here. Oh, so that's the pre-order? Ooh, so how much is the pre-order? I mean, if the pre-order is only like 10 quid, I'm gonna be honest. If the pre-order is like something like stupid like £10, I'm gonna be honest. You have it all on Ultra? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. This is all on Ultra, bro. Do I have FSR on? Bro, I don't even have upscaling on. But don't forget, this is a 9070 XT. Bro, I want to have a look at the water, because I did put a water mod on. Bro, this looks so freaking good, bro. Like, there's gonna be like a few like problems here and there, 'cause I mean, there's quite a lot of smoke everywhere, but other than that, like, this is like, bro, the level design. Whoever redesigned like New Atlantis, they done a really bang up job, bro. Done a much better job. Bro, this is like insanely better than this is better than vanilla. Bro, I'm so glad.
Sounds like they might be sending security to keep crime down in the upper city. About time for this grenade.
Quite bright. Oh, it's quite bright.
I wonder if I'll miss correspondence.
Can I turn down the brightness? It's the one thing that I'm gonna be on. Brightness needs. Oh my, bro, this looks.
Ambassador Radcliffe will not back down.
I don't know about you, but this looks way better. Why does this look better than frickin'... Bro! Bethesda! Don't update this game anymore. Stop it. You see that DLC you're making? Forget it. Get it off. Get it off. Go and worry about Elder Scrolls 6, okay? Forget about Starfield, bro. I don't think there's any redemption, bro. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. They put a club. They legit put a club here, bro. Oh, they didn't put voice actors here. But it's fine. I understand.
Howdy.
It's not easy.
Okay, hello.
Nobody. Does the Empire really think the fleet scares us?
Pardon me.
Keep it moving.
Man, this is insane. The level design and just the sheer amount of like, bro, this looks so different. It doesn't only look different, it looks better. Bro, how did... Bethesda, you need to stop. You need to stop. Just, bro, you need to play your game with... Do you know what they need to do? Buy the rights for Star Wars, get this guy's mods, put it in the game, and sell this on the PS5 and Xbox. And call this... What do I call this stream? They need to call this game something Star Wars, because this beats Star Wars Outlaws as well.
An oath of unconditional obedience to Moff Leonia Tavira, to exercise every power in service to the Galactic Empire. And shall you, whensoever you are asked, to be prepared as a loyal servant to surrender your life for this oath?
I do.
Congratulations. You are all now officially inducted into the Imperial Navy, a proud and glorious service where you will
I'm
join
sorry,
the
I'm kind of
trillions
hungry.
vaunted Imperial
I've been
pilots
rushing
forming
around
the
so
shield
much.
that safeguards the Empire's security and interests across the galaxy. Imperius Unitada Ober Totalex.
Dude. How did we get here?
Please wait. Generating suitable reading. Hello, traveler.
Bethesda. Forget Starfield. This is insane. Bethesda, do you know what I would do? This would probably upset a load of people, but do you know what I would do? I would undo paid mods. I would then undo any DLC that I was making. And I would be like, this is a lost cause. It's okay. We'll come up with a better Starfield 2. This one was, you know, the thing is, like, people tried to do this whole thing about, like, they tried to compare this with, like, Cyberpunk, and they were like, oh my god, but what if this DLC did, like, a Cyberpunk turnaround? Too soon.
Scanned as you enter the city.
Too soon. You really think they would have pulled it off in a year? Cyberpunk is smaller and it took 4 years. You really think Bethesda are going to pull it off within 1 year with a much bigger game? By much bigger game, I mean 1,000 planets. $1,000 planets. Sorry, that was just... Was testing? I'll say this. I think Starfield, for what it was, is a pretty good RPG, is a pretty good space RPG. The problem is, space is boring. Bro, this is just in. Bro,
My daughter has a request. Holly, the nice captain is on the line. Just begin.
up so fast. Soon, she'll be too old for this. So you gotta enjoy it while you can. Well, I have to go. Say goodbye.
I just don't have enough money for it.
Come back and bring more money.
Now this is goddamn fucking enjoyable. I'm gonna say, it's kind of ironic. I call Starfield, well actually, Call of Duty, oh, can I just say, when did Black Ops 6 come out, by the way? Because if I remember correctly, Black Ops 6 came out last year, right? I'm pretty sure Black Ops 6 came out last year. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Let me have a look. Black Ops. Came out last year. Well, we're getting a Black Ops 7. When I heard there was a fucking Black Ops 7, I'm like, you just released Black Ops 6. What happened? Did you get bored? And now we have Black Ops 7. Oh yeah, let's release Black Ops 6. We're kinda getting bored of releasing DLCs. Fire up Black Ops 7. What do you mean? You just released Black Ops 6? Ah? Wait, what? So what, are we going down the feet? It's way too soon? It's way too stupid! If someone goes, but that's what Call of Duty is, it releases every year. No, Call of Duty releases every year, yes, but not Black Ops every year. Not as far as I remember. Usually they do Black Ops and then Modern Warfare the next year, because usually what they'll do is they'll do like one team works on Black Ops while another team works on Modern Warfare, and usually they're the ones competing against each other. They don't do that anymore. What are we doing these days? Alright, let's... We just went through an asteroid. Bro, the sound effects are way better on them. By the way, we might end up getting docked, just so you know. What do you mean radiation?
Messing with the collection.
Turn the bloody horn off? Well, that's not my fault, bro. Mandalorian armor? Yeah, man. How's it going, Sakharin? By the way, got some news. Got some news. And I was right. That's not good. I need to add another mod, which I forgot about. I'm gonna wait for Nesta to come in before before we react to the what do you call it?
Let's end this.
What do you mean, what bloody news? Have you only just noticed what's been going on lately, bro? Bro, we've got Gamescom happening all week. After the game last night? What game? Oh, what? Are we talking about sports? Well, we got some good news, man. We got some good news. Black Ops 7 is being released this year. I'm joking. That's not the good news. Fuck that game. I can't believe they're doing. I can't believe they're doing another Black Ops after last year, bro. This is half of Serbia. Well, it's like I found it funny when England lost to, I think it was Jamaica. What was it? 6-1? That was funny. Oh, that was funny. I forgot why we lost. That was a long time ago, though. You know, would have ended his career. Hey man, put it this way. Don't blame the monitor for the team losing. I've heard some uncanny shit a while back. And a Eurobasket is coming. There's going to be riots. What, like in the UK? Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Anyway, let's not talk about that. On me. Alright. Let's head on over here. I don't know if I should get rid of that alarm, because it is kind of annoying. I know the guy doing this mod list is trying to make it like Star Wars lore friendly and all that, but I kind of don't like it.
Hey.
I don't know, I mean... The hell kind of helmet is that? Oh, it's basketball. If we don't smash everything in our path. That's fair enough. Well, that would explain your very violent nature, Sakrin. By the way, if you guys don't mind, I might end up adding a couple of mods. Because I don't feel like hauling a load of stuff around. More mods, more... Well, it's not necessarily that, it's just, I want to be able to, like, stick some things on a ship.
Kind of breaking my
And
concentration here.
I forgot to put them on the ship. How much money do we have? We have about 14k now. Yeah, it's Star Wars in Starfield. Bro, this is much better than just playing frickin' Starfield, bro. I mean, what would you rather me play? Frickin' vanilla Starfield or this? Bro, I'd rather play... Like, to be fair, like, I've added like a few of my own mods to this. This actually looks better. Bro, they've actually, like... Bro, this looks better design than frickin' New Atlantis. It's unbelievably weird. to total conversion mod list. Getting there, yes. The guy behind it is still converting it, but yeah, he's literally still trying to do the conversion. Bro, as far as the story, Sakrin, forget the story, bro. Because here's the thing, okay? This guy, this mod list, has not only outdone Bethesda, he's also outdone Lucasfilm's games and Ubisoft with their dumb publishing of Star Wars Outlaws. Not only is this better than Star Wars Outlaws, this is also better than Starfield. By a long mile. It's not even close. Would you like to play an open world Star Wars game? There we go. Just play this! It works! It just works!
Hello.
Yes?
By the way, not only does it just work, you can build your own ship. You can live anywhere you want, do whatever you want. Hey Athena Pie, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in! You know what, we've got quite a couple of people. Do not kill Palpatine. I don't know who that is. Sakrin, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't really know a lot of these characters, so... yeah. No bulky spacesuit. Oh, don't even go there, bro. Don't go there. I hate the bulky spacesuits. I don't understand where Bethesda got their... I'm thinking 1,000 years later we're gonna have bulky spacesuits. No! We have bulky spacesuits now. What makes you think we're gonna have bulky spacesuits in 1,000 years' time? How would we even know anyway? Bro, we had bulky PCs back in the day. I mean, we still kind of do, but they're starting to thin down now. They're starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Like, we used to have, I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics cards are still somewhat bulky, but that's due to, like, design and cooling and stuff like that, but they're still getting thinner because there's ways now where people are finding ways of, we still have bulky PCs, somewhat. We've actually found ways of making not only just bulky PCs, but they're a lot less, like, they're not bulky. What's the best way of explaining it? Because bulky spacesuits, right, are like that due to design and the necessarily basically the needs. It has to be that way, right? Whereas the bulky PCs, they don't need to be that way because we have micro PCs that are basically sleeper builds. Still bulk. There's smaller PCs that can, you know, hack much bigger, like, you know. There's ways of doing it. But again, bulky PCs now is just more to do with, like, aesthetics and design. More than, like... How do I put this? It's not due to it being it's not like it's not a necessity to do that, if that makes sense. they're still getting smaller and smaller. And performance? Yay and nay. Yay and nay. They are somewhat bulky, but what I'm trying to say is compared to what they used to be, actual workstation grade PCs need to be large. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about desktops. And we can build tiny PCs, it's totally possible. It is. Another ThinkStation P3 Tiny is recognized as the smallest workstation, being 96% smaller than a traditional desktop while still delivering workstation level performance. Another highly compact and powerful option is, I'm not pronouncing that one, is small enough to fit in a pocket and can be powered over USB-C without sacrificing desktop level performance. There we go. Cardus, I can't pronounce that. Mine 2S, which is small enough to fit in a pocket, can be powered over USB-C port, and it's small enough to fit in a pocket, making it highly portable without sacrificing desktop level performance. We can do it. It's doable. And it's been happening for years. And again, they're going to get smaller. I mean, bro, if we're looking, especially if we're looking at gaming as a whole, bro. Look at oh, what's it, bro? That's marketing. Actual performance of is still absolute rubbish. It's not. How is this marketing when it's literally benchmark? You'll never touch a PC again? Alright, I tell you what, dude. Oh yeah, I mean, cloud gaming. It just proves it, bro. But, I mean, again, cloud gaming is very, you know, and will remain BS for a long time. No, not really. Because the thing is, like, will they? No. Can they perform? Can they perform? Like, I mean, again, like, if we're talking about people at office jobs, they don't need, like, They don't need a gaming PC or a freaking, you know, they like, again, it depends on the job that they're doing. But if they're, for example, working in, say, I don't know, game dev, where they're doing like freaking animations and all of that, unless they're doing that, they don't like, bro, I can't imagine someone working a bullshit office job doing fucking telesales going, I need a Ryzen fucking, oh, what's that one? I need a Ryzen. Oh, what's that? Oh, I forgot what that fucking Ryzen CPU was called now. Multi-threaded fucking. I can't remember what that fucking. Hold on. I need a Ryzen Threadripper with a 6090 or 6000 Pro with over 128 gigabytes of RAM to do telesales. Bro, no one's doing that for fucking telesales. I'm telling you that for fucking definite. Just to go, wing, wing! Hello, I am ringing from fucking Ryzen fucking Threadrippers. Fucking call centers don't need that shit, bro. And besides that, even shops, they're on like fucking, the old versions of like bloody, what's it? Fucking Windows XP. Fucking good luck with that shit. And I've seen some of these shops as well. They're not on like high tech fucking bullshit, dude. They're just not. They're just not. They're on like some low powered like fucking dog shit. Of that type in a workstation category of PC. Well, when you say workstation, there's loads of... When someone says workstation, it's usually a work PC, right? Someone that works at their PC. Workstation. But, so there's different, there's different, what do you call it? There's different types of workstations. Because even someone doing telesales, that's still a workstation, bro. You can't just say, that's not a workstation, bro. That is a workstation. They might be on like a old type of PC or whatever, but you know, at the end of the day, and there is a terminal. Well, I've done telesales before. You're at a workstation, bro. You're using a PC like a standard fucking PC, because you see the on button, you press it. You're using a PC. Workstation. I know I was talking about a shop, but I'm just saying that was just an example. They're not on like some high-tech fucking bullshit, is what I'm saying. So it depends. It depends on what business you're running. Either way, we have some people in chat. So you know what we're gonna do right now? You people on the shorts, however, I'm gonna make this a bit bigger. Well, actually, I'm gonna move it up. Alright. Anyway. We have here the release date trailer of where winds meet. Bro, why is my YouTube fucking sucking balls? Give me a second, guys. Doing this yesterday. Oh wait, I think I know why. I can go away from. But no, I'm mostly just taking a piss though. I'm gonna need that for later. Give me a second. Let me This is so freaking irritating, bro. Lovely. I swear, when I explain my back problem to freaking therapist, I can't replicate it. And it just randomly happens. Anyway. Trying to... YouTube crashed streams 2 days ago. Yeah, YouTube has been playing up. So I'm just trying to figure out how to, Give me a second. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna try and... Right, if I do this, everything just sucked. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't understand why I think YouTube has been changing a lot of stuff recently. And I know, obviously, there's this whole thing with the stupid ID stuff. Do not... Bro, don't get me started with the freaking ID shit again. Funny happened to me also. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna say this because something else kind of pissed me off. Bro. We're gonna go through the ID stuff. What are you gonna do about Roblox, bro? Yeah, the stupid, shitty ID system. We're gonna ID people now because we know the UK are doing it. We're now requiring people to use their government IDs to make sure that we know that people are over the age of 18. Sort out Roblox. Why? What? Bro, how have you not sorted out Roblox? That shit has been going on for I don't know how long. I don't know how many people have been caught using that to... I keep seeing this stupid crap coming across my desk. Not literally, but across my YouTube feed about some freaking nonce on Roblox. Every freaking day, bro. Get your bro, forget the ID stuff, sort out Roblox, then we can talk, okay? Fucking ID shit. You couldn't fucking... it's to protect the kids. You couldn't fucking protect the kids from a wet paper bag. Sort your shit out first. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, anyway. How is Roblox still going? I watched some ordinary gamer, and literally he said some guy claimed, like, what was it, over 150 miners or whatever. What the fuck? Breathe? Oh no, I'm breathing, bro. But like it, to me, this is stupid. 150, bro. 150. No, but this is serious though. When I see shit like this, and then like I see like this whole ID stuff, and I'm just like, bro, ID does not like I don't think ID is gonna cover this. What they need to do is they need to crack down on Roblox, and they when people go out and actually crack down on this, they need to actually, I don't know. And the other thing as well is if Roblox is actually going out their way to send cease and desist letters, you know what they need to do? Fucking sue them. Investigate them, in fact. Investigate them. That doesn't even sound normal. Like, explain to me how that sounds normal. Anyway. Oh my god, it's just so stupid. They want to ID everyone because they can't do it. I don't know. To me, all of this is so brainless. I'm just like, I don't know. And then I look on I still remember the message that Xbox gave me. Oh, we're still gonna allow your purchases, but for anything chat-wise or anything, we're gonna disable it. And I'm like, so okay, let me get this straight. Because I'm not gonna allow you to check my ID, you're gonna disallow me chatting and the use of certain features. But you're still gonna allow me to purchase goods through your service. I'm sorry, but how do you get a bank account? What do you need? What's the main thing that you need? You need an ID. You need you need to bring proof of address, proof of everything, yeah? To get a bank account, at least in the UK. Okay, I'm gonna talk mostly from the UK. This is all the stuff that you need. It doesn't make sense to ban chatting to ban chatting and still allow my purchases when you can actually technically speaking you can, and I'm pretty sure Microsoft has already done this, where they can actually tell your age from your purchase. Well, not from your purchases, but I'm pretty sure they've done like a age verification through I forgot what it's called. Through purchases. I'm sorry for ranting, but none of this. It's like a dumbass round. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like a dumbass roundabout, and everyone's just crashing. I don't know. I don't know the best way of explaining it. Anyway, here's the trailer. It might lag a bit. Oh, I don't understand. Why is this lagging? Give me a minute. What if I do this? Picture in picture. Come on.
A chaotic world turned upside down.
I think it actually works.
A land ravaged by the fires of war, shrouded in smoke.
Anyway, I needed to get it off my chest.
Yet in darkness, legends are born.
Look what it is, bro. That wins me.
wish to enter the jungle, do you know the road up ahead?
You promised we'd roam the world together.
You sure you can save them? A hero has only one sword against countless foes.
That's decent voice acting, huh? That's actually not bad.
For the greater good, small losses must be borne. But a small sacrifice for greater gain ahead.
Even when their bodies pile up, they're just footnotes in the annals of history. But are the common folk truly voiceless?
Bro, this is looking good, bro. Bro, this is game of the year. Game of the year. I'm sorry. Bro, this is game of the year.
When the world falls silent, my blade speaks for them!
Look at that, bro. November 14th. I'll be playing. I am gonna be playing. What day does that fall on? Skyrim? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to give you up for the day. I'm gonna have to give you up for the day, bro. Oh. By the way, I am looking forward to this. 100%. Is there any other games that just wondering, is there any other games that anyone can think of? If anyone knows of any other games from Gamescom, just let me know that you've seen so far. I did see Neverness to Everness, but there wasn't really much on it apart from what's it called? By the way, as I've just said, I know it says pre-order, but it doesn't mean it's not free to play. It is free to play. The pre-order just basically means that you get the cosmetics. If you decide to pre-order, you get the cosmetics. That's Resident Evil 9. You want me to check that one out? It's not really my thing, but I can check that one out. There's a couple of I've just checked. I was watching last night as well. There was a couple of gacha games, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really in. The only other one that I'm really interested in is Neverness to Everness. I really don't care about any other one, if I'm being completely honest. I looked at Seven Deadly Sins. and I was like, I enjoyed that anime, but if I'm honest, as a game, I don't know what to really think of it. I think I'm just gonna keep watching it as an anime. By the way, I will be going back to playing more Genesis. I just want to check out some more games. Apparently, I don't know what. Did I miss the? Give me a second. Is Gamescom still going?
Takes that same widget model that we have before that's completely extensible, but it puts it in a more streamlined, optimized form for these handheld devices.
Remember when I was talking about the fucking handheld consoles? Bro, I'm telling you now, the PS6 is not gonna be it's not gonna be a normal. We're not gonna get normal consoles anymore. We're gonna start getting handheld consoles from now on. And I think the console wars are over. I think the console wars are over. And if someone says no they're not, yeah they are. The only one that's still going is Nintendo, but who gives a fuck about Nintendo? Apart from their shitty fucking fans. Looks like it. If you look at Helldivers 2, they did a collaboration with Halo. It's over, bro. Xbox already pulled out of the console war. They're no longer they're no longer I don't even think they're making a console now. They're literally making handheld consoles. Or making handheld stuff now, which literally is just going to be cloud gaming, and they're just going to accept Steam on their thing. And I think PlayStation is going to be the same. I think Sony will follow suit, and I think at some point we're going to end up where PlayStation and Xbox are going to allow PlayStation Network, and PlayStation Network will allow Xbox Game Pass. I think that's gonna be the next step, and then that's coming, bro. That's coming. 100%. And I think it's a W for gamers. I think personally, I think that's good for gamers anyway, because it means, you know, like, console people are able to get access to PC games, and you know, because the thing is as well is like, there's more games on the PC anyway. There always has been. And Steam has a much bigger market. I don't care what anyone says, and when I mean a much bigger market, there's more games on Steam. Like, for example, like, so the difference between, say, PlayStation and Xbox, Steam used to be like it as well. It used to be a more curated market where if your game was not good enough, your game was not going on console. If it was not optimized, obviously if it wasn't optimized enough, it wasn't going on console anyway. It's just one of those things, right? Yo, Nestor! Oh, I'm glad you made it, bro. So, Nestor, you did kind of miss the trailer. So, Where Winds Meet is coming out on the 14th of November. What did it say what it's coming to? I think it's just PlayStation and Xbox. Xbox. Fuck's sake. It's coming to PlayStation and PC. PlayStation and PC for now, but I think it will be coming to Xbox down the line. I'm coming down with a damn cold, man. Ah, sorry to hear that, man. Well, good news is yeah, this console war is literally coming to an end.
So lets you quickly get access.
Well, I mean, look, at the end of the day, I think there's quite a few other games coming out anyway. And like I said, like, forget about where these games are coming from. You got Onishima, and I can't pronounce it on. Oh, I can't fucking pronounce it. I'm just gonna call it Oni. Way of the Sword. That game actually looks really good. The only thing for me is, I've seen a lot of these games and I'm just like Phantom Blade Zero. I look at that game and I'm just like, bro,